Chukudi, what exactly is your work? In 2 years, you have sold phone, you have sold car, you have sold shoes, and now you are selling furniture. What exactly is your work? Now, are you like Chukudi, that you have been selling different kind of things? I understand. I'm sure it's because you are trying to make ends meet. Country hard. That is one of the reasons why in the next 100 days, I'm going to be showing you a better way of doing this thing. How you can find purpose, how you can stay and focus on a business and build it and become a huge name. I'm going to be teaching you how to build a successful business. And even if you decide that you want to go online and you want to diversify, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do it. And also I'm going to be fixing that mindset of yours that has been taking you pure. Join me on this 100-day journey. It's absolutely free. Titled Mind and Money. I am going to be teaching you skills that will help you transform not just your mind but also your pocket. Click on the link below to get registered. See you there. You know say too much Gary dey cause alcohol. And you know say this your Gary wey you dey take na because of Satan. Now let me show you how you can increase your income. Let me show you ways that you stop drinking Gary every single day. There are other types of food. There's rice, there's beans, there's chicken, there's so many other things. But you cannot afford those things if you rely on only one source of income, which is your salary. In the next 100 days, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can make money both from cryptocurrency, forex, and from owning a business. And that is not just all. I'll be adding a bonus on teaching you life skills, how to get out of depression, how to handle breakup, and how to live the best life. If you are interested in turning finance around, click on the link below and join me on this transformative journey. It is absolutely free. Stop drinking Gary every time. Because I said it's free doesn't mean that the link is going to remain open forever. Get on the board. I'll see you then.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, welcome. Day 22. Day 22. We have had 21 days gone. Today is the 22nd day. And the beautiful part of it is that we have 78 days to go. Wow, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. I want to believe that you have been gaining some form of value, right? Okay, so it's been really nice. It's been an awesome time, right? And I've actually enjoyed every bit of it. I've actually enjoyed every bit of it, and I'm sure that you are going to. I'm sure you've been gaining value, right? Okay, so today we are going to briefly look at a rundown of what we did over the weekend, over the week, right? For the first day, the first day. Okay, so for the first day, we had a few guests. We had a few guests come on the call, and we are going to be looking at a brief of what they did. Fix this light. All right, so we had 2 guests this week. Our third guest was not able to make it because he had some other appointments, right? Okay, so what did we look at this week? So we are going to go over the week, right? On Monday, we looked at should I take that loan? Right? It was a powerful session. Should I take that loan? And it was anchored by my friend, a retired banker. I mean, that did 12 years in the banking industry, and he had 12 years and rose to the position of regional manager. So he did well in giving us, he broke that down. So if you missed that, please go over the videos and go check through the YouTube or Facebook. You should be able to find that video. Should I take that loan? That should be day 16. All right, and day 17, he looked at a crypto topic, right? Looked at crypto topics. Now, who can tell me what we looked at on day 17, right? Can you remember what we looked at day 17? It was really an amazing time. And I'm sure you did gain some values, right? You did gain some values. Should I allow you? Okay, I'll allow you to go and check it out for yourself, right? I'll allow you to go and check it out for yourself. So for day let me just bust the bubble, right? We looked at a very powerful topic that was real estate, gold, or Bitcoin. Real estate, gold, or Bitcoin. So it was very powerful and it's very insightful because a lot of people always have this belief that, I mean, you should get a house, you should buy land. As a matter of fact, we hear things like if you have not bought a land, you have not landed, right? So there is a lot of people really have things to say about when it comes to real estate and also when it comes to investing. Okay, so go back, check that out. That video is very, very powerful. Okay, so on Wednesday, we looked at 5 books every forex trader must read. 5 books every forex trader must read. A lot of people don't know that for you to be successful, you should read. Like education is like the foundation, is the bedrock for you to be successful in any endeavor or any business, right? So go get that video, 5 books every forex trader must read. It will bless you. I can tell you, it would really bless you. And it will take your forex trading to another level, right? Okay. Then on Thursday, I had my friend and brother Gilbert Jopata, and he killed it. We looked at 5 reasons why investors lose money with cryptocurrency. And we are not just looking at only newbie investors, we're also looking at professional investors, people that have been doing this thing for a very long time, people that have been doing it for as long as we have been doing it, right? So it's a video you really want to watch. If you have any intentions of going into cryptocurrency, that video, you should watch it. If you are already a cryptocurrency trader, you should watch it. 5 reasons why investors lose money with crypto is a video you must watch. So that is, I think that's day 19. So go back and check it, right? Okay, so the next one we did was on Friday. Which was the millennial mentorship. And the topic we treated on Friday was what? Why am I always broke? Like, why am I always broke? Where is my screen? Why am I always broke was the topic. Am I still live? I can't find myself. Okay. What's going on? Okay, so for some reasons, I don't understand what my camera is doing. Okay, so sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. All right, we are back. You know, every time I come back to this station, network will just come and start doing anyhow. Yeah, but God pass devil. God pass the devil. Today we'll deliver value. Right? Okay, so we're looking at an overview of what we did, right? And why am I always broke? Powerful session, powerful. I mean, most times a lot of people don't understand that when I do some of these things, when I tell you some of these things, as you gain value, the same way I gain value, right? And it was value packed. Yesterday, we looked at one very powerful topic. It is okay to fail. It's okay to fail. You know, the beauty of it was I got instant responses from people that were live. You need to, this is not me bragging, right? Take out your time. If you don't watch any video throughout the week, the video of yesterday, it is okay to fail. Watch it again. I can tell you, watch it. See, this, whether you are a millionaire, you are a billionaire, you are a thousandaire, you are a kobonaire, wherever you are presently, you would have experienced some form of failure. You really need to watch that again. And you know, failure is not just in that you failed in life. Yes, there's that aspect. Then you could fail in your academics, you could fail in your relationships, you could fail in, it's okay to fail. You really need to go back, watch that video again and again if you want to gain maximum value. Right, so today we are going to be going to the AMA. Ask me anything. All right, so while I'm waiting for the first question that is different from why did you, because the questions I've always gotten is this your program, why you do it? I got like 3 or 4 of that questions even over the weekend in the journey I made. Why the Minds and Money series? Why the Minds and Money series? And the Minds and Money series was made for one major reason, and that reason is to help you grow. To help you grow in your mind and to help you grow in your pockets. Simple. Now, but this growth cannot just be achieved if you don't understand the laws that govern growth. So that's one of the reasons why on Sundays I take time to deal with the laws that govern growth. We've looked at the first law, we've looked at the second law. The first law was I think the law of intentionality. You have to be intentional. And the second law is the law of awareness. The law of awareness. Right? And today we are going to be looking at the law of the man in the mirror. The law of the man in the mirror. Or should I use the law of the mirror? Basically, what I'm talking about is the only way you can grow is to look inside the mirror. The only way you can grow is to look inside the mirror. Excuse me. All right, so the man in the law of the mirror. So this is going to be very, 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 very quick, and I'll be out of your face in the next couple of minutes. Now, when you look in the mirror, who do you see? You, right? Exactly. So since you see you when you look in the mirror, the question you need to ask yourself is, the person you are seeing, can the person grow? Is there room for growth? When you look into the mirror, what do you see? Do you see value in yourself? Do you see value in yourself? Do you see value in yourself when you look in the mirror? Because a lot of people look in the mirror and they don't see anything. They see failures. That's one of the reasons why, you see, yesterday's video, if you watched it, if you were live on yesterday, and with what I'm going to give you today, you would understand that for you to really gain value from the Mind and Money series, you need to take the whole 100 days as a stretch. I can tell you for free. What do you see when you look in the mirror? That's one of the reasons why people don't grow. That's why people don't grow. When you look in the mirror, you see you. But do you see value? Do you see value? Do you think you are valuable enough? People don't grow because they don't see value in themselves when they look at them. Low self-esteem. You talk down on yourself at any chance you get. You don't feel you're worth it. You don't feel. That's a major problem. You must be able to see value in you. That's the truth. Low self-esteem is one of the major problems why people will never grow. One of the major problems why whatever we finish talking about on this program, 100 days, a lot of people will not still go to the next level. Why? Esteem. Low self-esteem is number one. You cannot, when it comes to, you always feel you are not enough. That mindset, kill it. And I'm going to show you how. Not believing in yourself. These are why people don't grow. Number two, you do not believe in yourself. There are days that things just get heavy on my head and I just tell myself, I'm Sichu. That statement alone, I'm going to tell you the power of that. That statement alone sets a lot of things back in motion. Like, I'm Sichu, I can't feel like this. I can't believe in yourself. The problem is a lot of people do not believe in themselves. And can I tell you something? You don't have to be smart. This one will save you. You don't have to be smart. For you to be successful, you don't have to be smart. Do you know? There are three things you need for you to be successful. You just have to be focused, motivated, and determined. Focused, motivated, and determined. You don't have to be smart. You see, if you do what stars do, you will shine. If you do what stars do, you will shine. You don't have to be smart. Believe in yourself that, see, I can do this thing. If anybody can do it, I can do it. Sometimes you need to just look and say, if this person has done it, this person has done it, this person has done it. They don't have two heads. I can do it. Believe in yourself. Let me also tell you, you are worth investing in. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are worth investing in. Believe that you have enough value in you to invest in you. That's a mistake a lot of people make. When you see relationships that have failed, most of the time, the people get to a point where they feel, I'm not enough. I'm not enough. There's someone better. Or there's someone this my guy. Somebody else the entire time. I'm not enough. And once you get to that point, you lose value for yourself. And even if the problem did not exist, the problem would exist. Value yourself. You are enough. You are worth investing in. And once you understand that you are enough and you are worth investing in, you will take the time to invest in you. You see these books here? See these books here? I bought them to invest in me. There are different categories of the books here. There are books that are focused on spiritual development. There are books that are focused on relationship building. There are books that are focused on business. Invest in you. Trust me, it will change your life. Invest in you. On your birthday, carry money, go to bookshop, buy books. On just any day, go to invest in you. That's how to grow. You buy data and your data finish. You did not watch one program that would change your mentality. You did not watch anything that would make you start thinking business-wise. You did not watch anything that will help you build your relationship. How do you want to grow? Invest in you. You are worth investing in. Zig Ziglar said that it is impossible to behave in a manner inconsistent with how you see yourself. It is impossible to behave in a manner inconsistent with how you see yourself. So that means your behavior will be consistent with how you see yourself. If you see that you can never make it, you can never make it. That's the truth. It is impossible. You need to understand this. That the first law that if you must grow, it must start from within. It must start from within. Embedded in each one of us is the seed and potential for greatness. But are you ready to sow it? Are you ready to plant it? Are you ready to cultivate that field? Embedded in each one of us, what is it? Is the seed of greatness. Cultivating it is that investment I'm telling you of. Invest in yourself. No factor is more important in people's psychological development and motivation than the value judgments they make themselves. I'll say it again. No factor is more important in people's psychological development and motivation than the value judgments that they make themselves. In your development psychologically, in your development financially, in your development spiritually, in your development in any alley, the value judgment you place on yourself is the most important factor. If you believe you can, you can. If you believe you are what is then, if you believe you are worth it, then you must add value to yourself. If you believe you are worth it, then you must add value to yourself. Very important. Very, very important. Add value to yourself. Make a conscious effort. You see, this low self-esteem, it has killed a lot of potentials. It has buried a lot of dreams. Low self-esteem is a cover, is a lead. It's like putting a cover on your potential. Low self-esteem is a lead on your potential. And people will never outperform their self-image. You can never outperform your self-image. You can never outperform your self-image. If you lack basic self-trust, self-respect, and self-confidence, your self-esteem deficiency will limit you. If you lack basic self-trust, self-respect, and self-confidence, your self-esteem deficiency will limit you. In the Igbo word, they will say, "Kwanyero wekugo." Give yourself some respect. Give yourself some respect. Don't always have this mindset of you don't have self-respect, you don't have self-trust, you don't have self-belief. I mean, you cannot grow with that mind. The value we place on ourselves is usually the value others will place on you. The value you place on yourself is the exact value others will place on you. Can I tell you something? If you put a price tag on yourself, the world will not come and change the value. They will not come and raise it. If you put a value on yourself, the world will not come and raise that value. If you feel you are worthless, trust me, the world will not come and make you feel worthful. That has to come from within. Stop being concerned about what people think about you. Like, why do you care so much? What you should be concerned is, what do you think about you? Be less concerned about what people think about you. Now, steps to building your self-image. Steps to building your self-image. Let me do and get out of your face. 1, guard your self-talk. Guard your self-talk. All right. Today, not today. It's all some network today. Okay, so sorry about that. Let me do and get out of your face so this network can continue doing the rubbish it's been doing. Right. Okay, so always tell yourself you can. Right? Now let me tell you something. By the time you are 17, there's a very powerful quote I saw today. I think I really need to tell you. By the time you are 17, you would have had no, you can't, an average of 150,000 times, statistically. By the time you are 17, you would have had no, you can't, averagely 150,000 times. And you would have had yes, you can, an average of 5,000 times. No, you can, 150,000 times. Yes, you can, an average of 5,000 times. That means for every yes, you can, you've heard, you've had 30 no, you can't. For every yes, you can, you have heard, you would have had 30 no, you can't. Which of them do you think would be imprinted more in your mind? It's no, you can't. So what do you think you need to do? Very simple. What do you think you need to do? Is to always tell yourself, try to drown the no you can't that you've had outside. Drown it. Tell yourself that you can. Tell yourself you can. Convince your brain, tweak your mind to tell yourself that you can. Become your best encourager, your number one fan. Become your number one fan. Drown the no's by always telling yourself, I can do it. Number 2, stop comparing yourselves with others. It will not take you anywhere, rara. It won't. Now, let me tell you, if you compare yourself with others, let's assume, let me tell you why it's not helpful. If you find out that other people are better than you, it will kill your morale. You will get discouraged. If you find out you are better than the people you are comparing yourself with, you become proud and you become complacent. You don't need either of these two feelings. Your problem should be your mission, your focus should be to become a better version of you than you were yesterday. You want to become a better version of you than you were yesterday, than you were last month, than you were last year. Your competition should be with the old you, not somebody else. Not somebody else. Number 3, move beyond your limiting beliefs. Move beyond that belief that you cannot do it. When a man has put a limit on what he will do, he has put a limit on what he can do. When a man has put a limit on what he will do, he has put a limit on what he can do. So if you want to actually move beyond that limit, you know, there's a saying we used to hear, the sky is our limit. No, the sky should be your starting point. And do you know why I started saying the sky is my starting point? Because I learned that aim for the sun. If you must shoot, aim for the sun. If you miss the sun, you will land among the stars. Remove that lead. Remove that cover. Allow your potential find expression. Remove the... See, trust me. See, you don't have anything to lose. Go all out. You don't have nothing to lose. When a man puts a limit on what he will do, he has put a limit on what he can do. Number 4, add value to other people. Add value to other people. And see, I usually tell people, until you do something for somebody that cannot pay you, you have not started living. It will help you add value to yourself. Because it's hard to feel bad about yourself when you are doing good for someone else. It's hard to feel bad about yourself when you are doing good for someone else. Add value. Even if it's weekly, monthly. Make out time to give out value to people that you know, to somebody else, not just because of payment. It's very hard to give, to do good, it's hard to feel bad about yourself when you are doing good for somebody else. Number 5, do the right thing, even if it's the hard thing. Do the right thing, even if it is the hard thing. Now, to your own self, be true. Very powerful statement. You can lie to everybody. You can lie to everybody, but to your own self, be true. This is what I need to do. Do it. Even if it's hard, do it. That habit you want to stop, do it. It's right to stop it. Do it. That new habit you want to inculcate, do it. Even if it's hard, do it. Number 6, practice small discipline daily on areas that are of concern to you. Small daily discipline. You smoke, you want to stop smoking. Normally you smoke 2 cigars a day or 3 cigars a day. Try making it 1. Reduce the number first. Reduce the number first. Small discipline daily. Then from 3 sticks, now you are doing 2. Then you are doing 1. It's okay, this week I only smoke once or twice. Then before you know, it's okay, this week I'll smoke once. Then before you know, yeah, this month I'll smoke once. Then before you know, the taste will die in your mouth. Practice small discipline daily. Number 7, celebrate small victories. You intend to achieve certain things, but give yourself milestones of victories. Celebrate small victories. Take yourself out. We achieved this. Well done, guys. Clap for yourself. Buy that big juice with shawarma. Go home, remove your clothes, spread. Celebrate small victories. It will help your mind. Then, describe yourself in 1 word. Now, remember I said look at the mirror. When you look at the mirror, can you describe yourself in 1 word? Make sure you think long and hard. Then pick that word. Then let that word be a reflection of you. Let that word be a reflection of you. For heaven's sake, I'm Sichu. It means a lot. A lot of people don't. When I talk to people that are close to me, I tell them I'm Sichu. And Sichu is not just a name. Sichu is a name. It's a word synonymous to Odogu. Let me tell you a little about me, just so you know that Sichu is a word synonymous to Odogu. And what is Odogu, or who is Odogu? Go and now go and read about it, browse, ask ChatGPT, and the rest of them. That's how powerful 1 word can be. Describe yourself in 1 word. You can never be under. What's that word you use to describe yourself? So get that word. So now, 3 tips to how you can apply this. I've already talked about it. Now, please, this is my little assignment for you. Immediately after this call, once you have had your bath and you're about to go to bed, Pick your pen and your paper. Make a list of your personal qualities. List it. If you don't list enough, good qualities, so if you don't list enough, continue tomorrow evening. Continue next tomorrow. Make a list of your personal qualities, your good personal qualities. Focus there. If you find out that you have any problem or any quality that you really don't like, you can still make a list. Focus on the good qualities that you have. Build it. The bad qualities or the qualities you think you have, that is where I said practice small discipline daily. That's number one. Number two, regularly tell yourself something positive. Tell yourself something positive every day. That's what motivational speakers will say, words of affirmation. I'm not a motivational speaker. But I'm telling you, you need to tell yourself something positive every single day. Write some words of affirmation. Take your time and build it. Tell yourself, I am enough. I am enough. I'm a top breed. I'm not in competition. I'm not in competition with anybody. I came to dominate. As a mindset, tell yourself that. Get some words of affirmation and speak them to yourselves daily. And finally, if you want to feel valuable, add value to others. Learn to focus on others. If you want to feel valuable, add value to others. If you apply most of these things I've told you, it will help you to start growing. It will help you maximize the content that you will be getting on these 100 days. And trust me, you are going to move from the level you are now to the next level. And this growth will not just affect one area of your life, it will affect every area of your life. Tell yourself something positive every single day. I want to believe you've gained value. So this is where we bring this meeting to a close. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow's meeting, we are going to be talking about raising business capital. Raising business capital. Till then, God bless you, and I want to believe you gain value. Thank you for joining me. God bless you.